Right. Hey, good morning, Mark. Awesome. So we'll leave that now. Will these GBPs pick direction, man? Like it's annoying. Really just waiting for to see some movement in GBPs. Really looking for this GJ. We still have a sell stop here. I have a feeling this is gonna drop big time next 2 days. Yeah, Tisha. Yeah, definitely do. We will have a live session during that time, right before New York opens. By at 7:30 my time too. I'm Central, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Uh, USD CAD. Let's see. So this actually went to our perfectly tested here. Went to the zone. Um, and it's rejecting now. So let's see. So rejected right here. We don't need that. Um, rejected there. This volume is actually pretty bearish at the moment. Let's see here. All right, okay, I already see what's up. So for USD CAD, honestly, I would sell it if it breaks below 1.31650. So that's what I would do for USD CAD. If we get the break below here, 1.31650, and then we can probably take it down for like 80, 90 pips. 16. Actually, we'll do this too, and then we will take a look at GBP CHF. Let's do sell stop here. 30 pip stop loss. Take profit. So we're doing we are doing sell stop at 1.31600. The pip stop loss. me know once you guys get that. And then we are going to check GBP CHF. I'm not trying to be too loud, it's early. Alright. USD CAD is sell stop. So we are placing the pending order below current market price. That makes sense? It's because your spread is probably pretty big. What's your spread for USD CAD? One pip. See, that's why I love my broker. My spread is one pip too. I'm not yet in. It came on mine. It came to 31616. Okay, so 18. That should be 1.8. That should be 1.8. Okay. So, oh man, this taking off already. Not giving pullback. All right, GBP CHF. So, so this hopefully will break to the downside, like GJ that we are waiting on. Yeah, if this breaks 1.0 16800. This should be a decent sell on GBP CHF. If it breaks 1.16800, because it had a nice rejection here, 50% of the move, and then we will have a really big downside potential here. You're buying. Why are you buying? What made you buy it? And where did you enter? Oh, he called it. What? I know him. Lissaldo Tavares. I forgot his name. What was the teacup on? Oh, hold on. Is it on 1 hour or? I mean, even if he was looking this as a teacup for okay, not the best teacup, but let's see. So for this to be valid, I mean, this is still valid. If you are looking at it from the teacup perspective, it's still valid. The only key for this to work out is that it doesn't break below this support here, 1.16800, 1716. Yeah, if this holds, then that should be a good TP. No, that's entry. Sorry, entry 1 point. Oh, I see. So you entered right here. You entered on this candle, which is good entry. It did break to the upside, so you were in profit for about 11, 12 pips, and then pulled back strong. Um, I mean, honestly, I would still hold it. What is the stop loss that they gave you? 1.6. Oh yeah, that's even a big stop loss. That's right here. That's next support. That's what we would target if it breaks here. I would hold that ever. I would hold that trade. Yeah, because the momentum is kicking in now, so this will recover very likely. So I would definitely hold on to it. You're welcome. Well, definitely take advantage of it this week. I'm giving everybody free zooms and signals, but I'm not sure about next week because I'm starting my company. So I'll do my best, but I'll be really busy with teaching people. So glad you're on here now. Damn, gold just took off. I knew it was gonna go up, but I was hoping we get this pullback. But let's see if it reaches TP before a pullback, then we'll cancel that. But I'm holding it now. GU. We just need a nice break here. We can buy this for a lot of pips. But uh, this area right here serves as a current supply zone, and it's holding well. But let's see, it's a fourth test here. Let's see if we can finally get a break to the upside. All right. CHF JPY, sure, sure. Okay. Well, this pulled back strong. So this could be a sell case here. If we can break this level right here. So seeing I wouldn't jump in this sell just yet. Um, I would like to see it break 115, 850. So if that breaks below, we have about 75 pips to catch. So I'll probably put the alert to watch this, but it's not ready to sell yet. So just watch that. I'll give you this chart right here. So just keep an eye on that. If it breaks this, then we can go lower. But it might make double bottom here at the support and go back up too. So that's possibility too. But we don't have that information yet, so you have to watch it. Let's check on euro. So we are in this buy. So the key reason we entered here, guys, as you see right here, we had a impulsive wave down, right? We grabbed the liquidity in the key area, and we broke back to the upside. So what should really happen here? The price should go back up to make equal highs here, and that's why our TP is there for Euro USD. So it's a clean break. So hopefully that doesn't fake us out, but I'm liking this. Only risk 17 pips. What's EJ doing? Okay, we're waiting on this retest here. If we get it. That would be perfect if we get this pullback to 61.8 so that we can sell it further down. So EJ is on the watch list. Or if it comes down to the support, then we can maybe look to buy from there. What's this doing? Oh, this break broke down and retested. This could be our sell back down. Hmm. Well, let's see how this closes. We have 30 minutes left on this current candle. So we'll watch this Euro GBP. Let's see if we get this pullback. So that's essentially we have three trades. Is the cat not active for me yet? It's rejecting at the moment. So let's see how it plays out. Nothing really at the moment. Um, I mean, nothing really that will make me just sell by market execution. There is no strong volume. That's why we put the sell stop below this support. So if it starts pushing down to enter to trigger this, then I mean, really came like 1.7 pip away from it. If some of you are in because of your spread, I'll still hold it. I'm not in. I literally have one pip spread on this, so it didn't put me in yet. But I'm holding that sell stop. What else? What's going on with EN? Oh, EN broke below strong demand zone, but but we have that. If this breaks down, this will be beautiful. this breaks below, this is 100 pip trade, easy. So this could be on the watch list.
Anas, have you got entered in USD CAD?
Not yet. I was just talking about it. Because my spread on USD CAD is 1 pip, so, and it came 1.7 pips away from entering. So I'm still holding that sell stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not in yet. I wanted to check Euro AUD. I've been waiting for this pair so long to come to the zone. Okay, here we go. Really waiting for this to come down to this zone for a swing buy. This is what I'm really looking for it. This 400-500 pips move. It'll be even better if it goes to the weekly, but this zone on a 4 hour is really strong, really strong demand. So if the price goes to this area, we'll probably have some buyers.
Anas, can you have a look on GJ?
Yeah, we nothing really changed. We are still holding sell stop for GJ unless it breaks to the upside. But we still have this sell stop at 135, 400, and it's just consolidating now. I wouldn't be buying this until it breaks out of this complete range. Like this whole zone is just trapping. If it pushes above 136,600, then yeah, I'm interested. Anything in between, I'm not. I'm looking this. If you look at this on a bigger time frame, look at this. Look on the weekly. This is going to be. This can drop. It's scary how much this can drop. Like look at it on the weekly. Look at last week, and this is current week candle. Like what is this? Like look how this candle is weak. Like we opened here, we tried to push up, right? But it got turned down. So the buyers are really not not making any progress on those buys on GJ because this candle is sad looking. This one right here. It's really hard to reverse this volume like that. This doesn't just happen. Like this is a strong candle, huge bearish engulfing on the weekly time frame, which tells you that this could go. I mean, this could definitely go down to 200 pips, easy, possible. And this can drop 400 pips this week. So that's how you have to look at it, guys. If you don't have clear picture on a smaller time frame, you gotta see what's going on a bigger time frame, because that's where you see the trend reversals and everything. 30 minutes, 1 hour, that's just entry and some confirmation. That's it. There's nothing else you do there. But if you don't know what bigger picture is doing, you're gonna get stuck. But the buyers are really not having any
And
control right
you
now.
have a look at UD, Euro AUD. Sorry, I'm disturbing you. Euro AUD.
Well, we just literally checked it before this. I'll go back to it. I'll go back to it now. Just leave this like that. So for Euro AUD, I was saying that I want to see it come back down to this daily demand zone so that we can look for this swing buy. Other than that, I'm not interested in this. If you want to make a case, this is some sort of support that is holding at the moment, but that's really not that relevant, right? So I would like to see this come lower, so that we can get some buys in from the reversal zone. No, that's what I see. I'll give you guys this chart in the chat. Um, possibly longer than that, Anthony. Possibly longer. We might even go till 6 a.m. Eastern, which would be 1 more hour. So this thing I put the chart in a chat, so you can refer to it. This is going to finally to that level, and US30 could have a really nice recovery day today. Definitely looking forward to this. Once we break right here at 28,250, we are going back to 29,000. This is what I'm looking for. Well, this is our new zone here. So definitely looking for this to get filled again. So institutional move, I call it pocket, and if we get this break above, I'm pretty sure this momentum will fill that. And we have FOMC meeting today, so it's going to be some movements. But nothing before. We're not going to buy here just now. We're just gonna wait because we are in the middle of the current zone and You don't trade in the middle, you trade price action zone to zone. Otherwise, uh, you're gonna lose a lot. All right, now let's see what questions you guys have. What pairs would you like to look at further? Just checking. Yeah, USD CAD not active for me yet. I'm holding that and some news coming in on Brexit. All right, we got some news now. So actually, we just got in very negative news for Brexit deal. So European Union Commissioner Ursula says that there will be no withdrawal from the exit agreement with the UK, and that there is a little time left to agree on a choice, and that the negotiations have not progressed as the Union wants. So EU is really not liking what UK is demanding, and the chances of a timely trade agreement with the UK are diminishing with each passing day. Ooh, that's rough. That's real rough. There's gonna be some moves today and tomorrow. So, pretty negative news with the Brexit. But honestly, I think that UK leaving um, without a deal, it's good for them. That's what I honestly think. It will inflate their economy, and I think it will be good for time being. But I guess we will see. By the way, guys, if you want to know more about news and get the insights when are the news and what they're about, here's the Telegram group that provides really timely manner news, and they also show reports on institutions and bank orders. So definitely highly recommend you join that uh, link that I sent you in a chat. I have nothing with them. I'm not working with them. I'm not affiliated. I'm not getting commission by you joining. They don't make money off of you. It's literally just giving you updates on important economical data, so it's gonna be very beneficial for you to join.
Anas, I have one question. It's not related to this stuff like trading, but it's related to the person in our group. It's Wade Buffett. Uh, Wade Buffett.
Okay.
It's in Wade Wade group or like that. Um, so he is really 15 or they are just kidding?
No, they're just kidding. No, Wade is 24.
Lone Wolf William, like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, that's William Thompson.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, he's 24.
okay.
Probably joking. The You may have mixed his age with the Felix's. Felix is really young, and he runs the stocks group. He's actually doing really well. But yeah, he's doing stocks, and I think he's even younger than 15.
Yeah, yeah. The person, yeah, there is a discussion in the group. So I asked that someone is saying that he is 14 or 15. So I asked you that is he really? I got confused in flex or weight, but yeah, there is a guy like 14, 15 of the age.
Yeah, that's Felix. That's not Wade.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, not much volume, guys. To be honest, really, just sideways movement. Like this is not breaking current flow of the orders, so not picking the direction. I'm still biased to the downside, but we do have a lot of news today. Here they are. So this is in Central Standard Time by default because I live in Midwest. I'm in Chicago, so it's gonna be on my time zone. Uh, but this will like 7:30 is 8:30 Eastern, so that's gonna be some news there. But this is gonna really be some moves in the market. This FOMC, so that's gonna be some nice moments. And then definitely press conference, depending what Pavel says. Because honestly, I think,
Alex,
yeah,
so you will be trading on news?
I usually trade them, but I don't always make the calls because it's high risk trading. But to answer the question, I do love trading news.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I just want people to learn to trade and not go for news without understanding what's going on. So, but like I think this press conference will make more market more than those reports, just because this can be like neutral, and then Pavel can come out and say something that will either give confidence for economy or uncertainty, and based off that, we can have some wild reactions. This will certainly move New Zealand dollar like crazy. Uh, GBP NZD, Euro NZD, they can move up to 200 pips on this report. And same thing here with Euro AUD and GBP AUD. So that can be, there's going to be some nice liquidity later on in the day. But right now, uh, Not much. Let's see if we get that pullback to go in the trade. Hmm. Yeah, I think they are saving all liquidity for those news and economical reports, but I know they cannot push all through that. There's gonna have to be some move either right before New York or New York, especially those GBPs tomorrow. Not today, but tomorrow we have uh, big news from UK. So we'll see. Hmm. Still, still nothing, nothing there, and GU respecting this level again. So yeah, that's pretty much how is EU doing. Might be pulling back too. Yeah, small retreats, that's fine. So we have active EU. Some of you have active USD CAD. It's pending for some of us, and we have gold pending for right now. And I'm looking to buy some indices, New York time, like this. If this breaks above, that would be beautiful. Like we can take that pretty high. US 30. So we'll see. So that's honestly what I see for right now, guys. I don't know if you guys have any questions. So Aber or Aber, sorry if I mispronounce it. If it breaks 28,250, 28,251 or 250, just to round it up. And yes, Sing, we will be live actually 40 minutes before New York, because 30 minutes before New York start we have news. So we are definitely having New York live. But yeah, honestly, not much volume. If I see anything, I will call it. But right now it's like, if if we get break above here, then yeah, we can look for those buys. But other GVPs are just still within the consolidation range, and really not. Come on, let's get this filled. Just needed to pull back a little bit more. Let me give you this US 30 chart. So you can see what I'm looking at. We need break above this yellow resistance. Excuse me. See. Okay, there is a US 30 chart. A bear if you are.
NS, can you again have a look on CHF GPY?
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, still hasn't reached this. Did I give you this chart? So two things can happen here. Let me mark it fully, and then I'll send you this. So we can either get this double bottom at the support level, and we can go up, or if the volume carries this, we break below, and we look for the retest to take it further down. So those are the two scenarios on CHF JPY. Okay, and I'll give you this chart so you can refer to it. I just put it in the chat. Trey Taylor, what's going on? Do you think GJ? I mean, my bias is still I'm looking for that bigger sell. It can break up, but for me, any buy is invalid unless it breaks 136,600 because I was showing them on the weekly. Look at this. Like this candle, it's weak, right? This is current weekly candle. It's really weak. Like the buyers, they tried to push the price, they pushed it there, but it got turned down. And especially coming off from the last week, where you have strong bearish engulfing candle, this can really drop like mad. And this can drop once it breaks that support that is currently holding. This can drop like 400 pips. So that's why we just have to be patient. That's the key in forex. I'm not worried about this, like it goes up and down within this range. Like, yeah, it's a bigger range, 100 pips, but I'm not fighting here. Like, I don't want to be stuck in this trade. Like, I like to trade clear direction and momentum, not the small range. Yeah, hold to,
सब्जी कहाँ दी है?
if we need to cancel, I will let you guys know. But right now I'm holding it. And there was some bad news. I was just telling them. that came about Brexit. So we'll see how that will affect the pound. I'm sure that will have manifestation in the market today or tomorrow. This is trying to break up. Set alert here. Okay, I set the alert so in case this DU breaks because it's closest to possible breakout, so we can catch that. Yeah, Anthony, get some rest. That's honestly what I was gonna do because it's really not moving. Like we'll just sit here for hours, but there's there's really we're not missing out on anything. So it might be better to go take a nap and we come back before the news, uh, right before New York, and see what's happening. But we have one active, two pending orders, and that's for right now. And we'll see. I'm gonna be back on. What time zone you are in? It's gonna be 8:20 Eastern. And if you're on Central Time like me, it's gonna okay. So 8:20 a.m. Eastern, because we have news at 8:30. So yeah, we have um, we have core retail sales. So we'll see if that gives us some more momentum, and hopefully, a few pairs pick the direction, and we can ride on that wave. You know how they say professionally, be on the bank's tail. Don't go against them. All right, guys. Well, we have a question. Do you call out market execution? Yes, Euro USD was market execution. When I see momentum breaking, then we entering by market. But when I want to see breakout and it's close to it, then we do pending orders, buy and sell stops. Or if we miss breakout and we anticipate pullback and retest, then we do the limits, buy and sell limit. You're welcome. Do you understand the difference between buy limits? I mean limits and stops? If you don't, we can address that real quick before we get off. And the reason I'm not speaking really loud, guys, because it's too early. So I don't want to be like all hyped up and it's 4 a.m. Oh, can I explain? Yes. So let's look at this consolidation here. All right. So we we know that we are not entering at the moment anything here, right? Because we need to see breakout and this momentum. So assume we are expecting break to the upside, right? So what we would do, we would place buy stop above this level. So when this starts breaking up, we get on that wave and we catch the momentum. So buy stop by definition is the pending order, and you are placing it above current market price because in plain language your expectation is that the price is going to continue rallying to the upside, or that we will have bullish move, and we're trying to get on it with that buy stop, right? uh, on the other side, if we were if our bias and expectation was for this to break below, and we expecting sellers to take the charge in this currency, then we put sell stop below this consolidation of support. So sell stop is also pending order, but below current market price. So the price is currently above that price level, but we are expecting the price uh, to keep going down, and we want to catch that momentum with that sell stop. Okay, so let's go back to this. So we address the buy and sell stop. So let's say we again are convinced that this is going to break to the upside, right? And let's say somebody calls you, or you have to go change the baby diapers or answer the door, whatever case may be. You have pizza in the oven, you don't want to risk it getting burned, so you forget to put the buy stop, right? So the price breaks above, like this. Imagine those are the bullish candles breaking. So you're like, okay, well, we had a breakout, but it never retested this level, right? So in this case now, we are doing buy limits at this support level where we expect it to retest. So buy limit order is pending order below current market price when we are expecting a retrace pullback or a retest of previously broken resistance, so that we can get on that and continue that bullish move to the upside, right? On the other end, if any of the things I mentioned happened, and you don't get to place your sell stop, and we get this breakout right here, and like that, and now you're like, oh damn, I missed that freaking uh, postal office ringing the door, and whatever the case may be, right? So you, in this case, you will put sell limit, right? So you're expecting price to come. So sell limits, again, by definition, is pending order above the market price, right? So the price has broke down, but you're expecting a pullback, uh, slight rise in that price, and you set your sell limit here to enter that and get you back in a trade to enjoy that way to the downside. Does that make sense? Awesome. All right. I know I'm not really artistic, but I try to uh, draw this as best as I can and explain to the best of my ability. I love art, but I'm not really artistic, especially not with drawing. Um, awesome. Yeah, I have a strong will to try everything, but not talented for everything. So, all right. So we will be back actually in about 3 hours. So hopefully by then the volume starts picking up, and we get some decent trades, hopefully. All right, sounds good. Well, I'll see you guys then. Take a nap if you can, and yeah, we'll talk later.